Okay, hey y'all. All right, so I'm gonna get started here. This is green carpet recap. So basically everything that I learned at Green Carpet, I wanna share with you guys. I have this fabulous little notebook that my husband got me for Mother's Day, and I finally got to use it. It was just so pretty. It was like I didn't even want to open it. I'm going to try to make sure we make this a little less than an hour. So if you guys have questions, for those of you who jump on, I took maybe 18 pages of notes here. So what's really awesome about this is this was Green Carpet 2016, and they introduced 2 new products. Well, essentially 1 new product and 1 new and improved product. And that's they introduced the new product, the probiotic, which is really awesome, and I can't wait to get that. And then they also introduced the new and improved greens. So I'm going to give you guys a lot of testimony to this product for some of the people in our company that got to try it before it was even available to order. That way, when you guys are posting about this and trying to get new customers, you'll kind of know what to say. And you'll know a little bit more about actual customer experience with that. So first thing I'm going to tell you guys is this was information that was given about new distributors. So if you guys have any new distributors, the first advice that they gave was to watch the It Works You videos. You want to let your distributor know, and I typically will tell my new distributors, tell me as soon as you're done signing up. I'm so excited for you. I can't wait for you to get started in this business. And then they tell me that they've signed up, and I say, okay, great. Before you do anything else, I want you to go into your eSuite, log in, get to know that number. It's like your social security number for It Works, like you are going to need to know that 6-digit number. They use it for everything. So log in, go to your It Works University training videos and watch these. You're going to hear from the top leaders in the company that you'll see all the time. That's Mark Pentecost, Mike, Pam Souter, Dr. Don. Dr. Don's one of the guys that helps create these products and make sure that they are healthy and good for us, and that they're good for our body, and that they're things that we are already looking for and need to help us continue to stay healthy. So watching those videos is really important. I don't know, if you're anything like me, I signed up for this business. I didn't know anything about what I was doing. I didn't know anything about the wraps. I didn't know anything. So watching those videos was really a good jump start for me to get information on what I was going to be, selling to my friends and asking my friends to try with me. You also want to make your 100s list. Now, this was something I didn't do. I heard it over and over and over the first 8-9 months I was in this company, and I just didn't do it. I didn't really think it was that important. I was wrong, you guys. I was so wrong. We tell you that for a reason. If you hear somebody in your upline or another rep sister tell you to do something, it's because they've been there, they've learned from their mistakes, and don't reinvent the wheel. Like, use the information and advice that we're giving you, because we've made the mistakes and we've tried, and so make that 100s list. That 100s list, let's see if I have mine right here. It's actually in your eSuite. You can print out a blank one. You can just write it on a sheet of paper. It does not have to be, printed from your eSuite. Here's my 100s list. And it looks just like this. It says 100s list, and it's got a couple pages, and it's got a spot for you to write their name, phone number, and email, so that you can contact them and reach out to them. You guys are going to hear us all the time on Message Monday. Pick 20 people from your 100s list. Reach out to them about this product. It's just because this is a good way for you to think of people that would possibly like this product. So you're going to write down, I know it's going to sound weird, but you're going to write down every person you can think of. You're going to write down your family, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles. You're going to write down the woman at the check-in desk at the dentist. your OB's office, you know, the nurse that you talk to when you go there, your kid's pediatrician. You are going to write down every person that you could possibly come in contact with over the next 12 months. You know, if you're getting married, it's going to be your seamstress at the bridal salon. It's your hairstylist. You know, these are the people that you're putting on your 100s list. The girls that were your childhood friends from, you know, your childhood. Your sorority sisters in college. It's people that you think would be interested. People that you don't think would be interested. I'll preface that. When you're writing down these names, don't think about, oh, you know what? She's a fitness instructor. I don't think she'd be interested in this. Oh, you know what? Susie Q would be great, but I don't know. She's a lawyer and she's like really successful. She probably wouldn't like anything like this. Y'all don't judge. Leave the judging behind, because you will be shocked at all the people that will contact you about this business that will blow your mind. And you thought, there was no way that they were going to be interested in this. And here they are. They're my rock star distributor. So, don't judge. Just write those names down. The next thing as a new distributor that you want to teach is learn how to message. Give your distributors message examples. It's so important that we're not word vomiting and spamming on people. Some people just really want to know, I know that the wrap tightens, tones, and firms. How long do I have to wear it? When do I get to take it off? And when can I wrap again? They've seen the before and afters, and they don't want to know the science behind it. They don't want to know that, the magic is in the lotion, that it's an all-natural plant-based formula, that it's going to shrink your fat cells and flush your toxins. Some people don't want to know that stuff. They just want to know exactly what they're asking you. So it's really important that when you guys are responding to messages, that you are only answering the questions they ask, and you're keeping it simple. KISS, keep it super simple. So as you enroll distributors, teach them how to message. Send them message examples. I will typically tell my new distributors, every time someone messages you, because they have questions and they're interested in the product, send me that message. Let me walk you through the first couple conversations for the first week or so until you get the hang of it. Because again, that is really important. Okay, next, don't miss corporate events. You guys, this is how you fuel your fire, right? If you've ever been to a sporting event, a baseball game or a football game, and there's 10 seconds on the clock and your team is down and they're not winning right now. You guys know how fired up the crowd gets. It's just like electric, it gives you goosebumps. The same thing if you're at a concert and it's your favorite band or your favorite singer, when they get pumped up and they're like, yeah, y'all, let's go. Let's hear it for Austin, Texas. You guys are like, yeah, it's electric. The corporate events are the same way. The corporate events are electric, and you just, even if you think there's nothing else you can learn and there's no more advice you can get, y'all, you're gonna learn, and everybody does stuff a little differently. And also sometimes, we forget and we kind of get stuck in our ways and we get stuck in ruts and life happens and you start getting discouraged. But then you go to a corporate event and you realize, holy cow, I'm not the only one in this position. Like, she hasn't signed any distributors this month either. I'm not the only one, thank goodness. So y'all, whether that's staying plugged into a one team, one mission event in your area, or going to Green Carpet, or going to conference, y'all, these events are so vital to the success of your business. So do whatever you can to go to those events. One team, one missions are not always going to be 20 minutes down the road from you. You might have to drive 2 hours, but you know what? It's worth it. It really is worth it. The second thing, as a new distributor, you also want to make sure you're having a wrap party. So whether you're at your house, whether it's an online party through Facebook or a live Zoom party, you want to have a wrap party. This is just going to get the product in front of your prospects, in front of your friends and your family. You're going to share with them what you have and how awesome this wrap is, and the other products that we have. You know, and I want to tell you guys this too. A party can be one person. It doesn't have to be 5 people. It doesn't have to be 10 people. A party doesn't have to be elaborate. You don't have to get decorations and snacks and drinks. And like, y'all, just invite your girlfriends over for, you know, maybe an hour and a half of girl time, and we'll talk about the wraps for 45 minutes, and I'll have some water. You know, if you feel like you need to have food, just get a box of cookies from Publix. I mean, it doesn't have to be big. And you know what? Don't feel like it wasn't a success if you only had one person. My first wrap party, I only had one person. It was my neighbor. She already knew she couldn't try the wraps because she was allergic to them. She came to support me. So, you know, it doesn't have to be lots of people. And you know what? If one person comes, great. Then you told one more person about this amazing product. You know, we're the only company on the market with this product. So fabulous. And you know what? Have a wrap party once a month. If they didn't make it to this one, you know what? They'll make it to the next one. The second thing I want to say about wrap parties is, I've been told this advice more than once. Schedule the wrap party on your time. Do not text your friends and say, hey guys, I want to have a girls' night wrap party at my house next month. What day and time works for you? Don't do that. Schedule it on your time that works for you in your life. And if they can make it, great. If they can't, hold another one next month. Like I said, it's an hour and a half out of your time. Not that big of a deal. Believe in yourself. Know that it's just a matter of time before you promote. You know, don't compare yourself to other people because everyone's journey is different. We all have a different market. We all have a different network. You know, you'll hear Jade Hooper, who is an ambassador in this company, say all the time, not everybody's going to go diamond in 1 month. You know, everyone's journey is just different. I mean, some people might go diamond in 1 month because they own a bridal salon or a hair salon, and they worked for years and years and years getting to know women, and having women trust in them, so that when they jumped behind this, they were like, yeah, if you believe in it, I'm in. I don't really know what this is, but you believe in it and I trust you. You know what? I didn't have that when I started. And it actually took me almost a year to go Ruby. But you know what? I knew I was going to get there. I knew that this company works if you work it. And I believed in myself. And I knew, you know what? I'm going to get this. This is going to happen. It's just a matter of time. So believe in yourself. It's not a matter of if I promote to Ruby or if I promote to Diamond. It's when I promote to Diamond. So y'all keep that in mind. All right, the next tips I'm going to give you guys are about social. About social media. If you're posting, sorry, I'm just reading my notes here. Okay, so if you're going to post on social media, but you don't want to share your wrap results because you're embarrassed to show your tummy or your body or whatever it is online, just post something, you know, like, hey, y'all, I tried that crazy wrap thing, but I'm too nervous to post my results. PM me and I'll send them to you. You know, or check the comments below or something like that. You know, you don't have to always be blasting your stuff all over Facebook. Keep it kind of mysterious, you know, that they're like, ooh, she tried this. I want to know what they look like. Also, when you guys are posting, do not, I repeat, do not post, I need 2 distributors to join my team this month. I'm reaching for a promotion and I really need help. I would love to have you guys join my team. This is so much fun. It comes off as desperate and needy and more about you and the money. And you really start to realize that The only way you're going to be successful in this business is if you help other people succeed. So, instead say something like, I'm looking to help 3 women in this business this month, or I'm looking for 3 product testers for hair, skin, and nails. You're going to love your results, blah, blah, blah. So try to say like, I'm looking for, or I would like to help, that kind of thing. When you guys are messaging these people, it's important that you build a relationship. Don't just cold message somebody. Don't just friend them on Facebook, and then the next day or the next week, when you haven't liked any of their pictures, you haven't commented on their posts, they're not really even sure who you are, you just have one mutual friend, don't just all of a sudden spam them a message with, hey, have you tried this wrap thing? Or, hey, I have 1 spot left for hair, skin, nails. Are you ready to try it? Build that relationship. I know, at least this is what I was thinking. When I first started this company, I was thinking, gosh, well, I don't have time to build these relationships. Like, I need distributors and I need customers right now. I don't have time to be building relationships. But you know what? I still didn't get those people. And the people that I have signed are the people I built the relationship with. So you have to just bite the bullet and do that. Also make a point to be personal. Be thoughtful. Don't just comment on their pictures. How cute, sweet, fun. Actually give a heartfelt, thought out response. I posted on someone's picture today. It was a picture of it's my mother-in-law's friend. So it's a mom and her 4 daughters who range in age from probably 21 to like 7 or 8. And the 5 of them were standing in this photo, and I could have easily just said like, you ladies are so pretty, or how pretty, or nice family photo. But the family photo had the mom smiling all perfect and like cheese. And then the little daughter was like, and then the other one was like, you can tell she had attitude and she did not want to take that picture. And the like middle daughter was making some face, like looking at her sister like, you are not doing that right. And I just laughed when I saw that picture. So I commented like a little laughy face. And I said, oh my goodness, this shows the personality. I said something like, you really see the personality come through this picture. I love it. And the mom was like, you are so right. It's great. And, it's just being thoughtful. And when you're commenting and posting and building these relationships with these women, it's inviting them to look at your page and to come look at your life and what you do and what you share on social media as well. All right. Now, next, I'm going to give you guys tips from some of our ambassadors. So some of them I wrote down who said this, and then sometimes I didn't. The first one's a 7-foot rule. I think Joel Dunn said this, but I'm not positive. He means anytime that you go out in public, everybody within 7 feet of you should know what you do. They should know what you sell. They should know you work for It Works. They should know you sell reps. That's why we give you guys It Works gear. That's why you buy It Works gear, right? So that people, it's your business. You're advertising your business. If you had a brick and mortar store, would you keep the lights turned off? Would you keep that open sign turned off? No, you would post open. You would turn the lights on so people knew that you were there and you were open for business. This is the same way. You need to know that you are open for business. So everyone within 7 feet of you should know what you do at all times when you're in public. And that being said, be proud. Be so proud of this business, y'all. It took me a long time to really realize that and be confident in that. But again, back to the brick and mortar. If you owned a brick and mortar store, you opened, a women's shoe store, and somebody said, oh, well, what do you do? Oh, I own this shoe store. So how much is that going to be? No, you would be like, oh my gosh, I just opened a new store. I sell women's shoes. We've got sandals and high heels, and you would be so excited. The wraps are no different, you guys. This is your business. You know what I mean? This is how you're making money. Remember your why. When you're out in public, remember, why did I start this business? Why did I want to earn extra money? Why do I need to be doing this every day? And is exactly it. You need to be doing this every single day. So be proud. You know, you are going to bring hope to somebody's life when they feel like they're so sick and tired of getting their paycheck and, you know, in 24 hours, they only have $100 left until they get paid again. You're going to bring that hope to their life, that they can live a better life, that they can live on their own time, that they can live free from the clock, that they can, you know, if their family member is sick, they can travel across the country because, you know what? They have a wrap business. They make their own money from their cell phone, and they can work whenever they want. They don't have to ask their boss for PTO or to not get paid because they don't have PTO left. You know what I mean? You are going to bring hope to somebody. So be proud of what you do. You know, you don't have to be pushy and salesy, but just be proud and believe in yourself and this business. Sorry, y'all, I get emotional sometimes. Okay. Next. Okay, somebody up on the white couch at Green Carpet said this. I do not remember who it was, but it was amazing advice. She said, it's not that others cannot be successful in this business, but it's because I will and others won't. And what she meant by that is, you know, I will talk to people when I'm in public. I will be proud of this wrap business. I will offer them to try a wrap because it's that amazing and they have to get it on their body. You know, blitz, wrap, repeat. Message, follow up, repeat. Build that relationship. You know, it's not that you can't be successful at this business, but it's because I will and others won't. So remember that. If you will do what it takes to be successful in this business, you will be successful. It's not a matter of if. At that point, it's a matter of when, right? No matter what your story is, and I think this was Stephanie Dunn. She said, no matter what your story is, share it. You know, there's a girl in my upline, you know, she wasn't necessarily struggling, you know, to make ends meet. She wasn't struggling to pay her bills every month. But you know what? They weren't making as much money as they wanted. They wanted to be able to take a cruise whenever they wanted to. They wanted to be able to remodel their kitchen if that's what they, you know, desired. They wanted to not have to live by the clock every day. She wanted to stop driving 45 minutes to work. She wanted to be able to stay home with her child. So no matter what your story is, share your story. And you don't have to be making $2,000 a month in this business to share your story. You've already taken the first step. You joined, you're here, and you know where this can take you. So share that, you know, share that with people. Tell them, you know, I'm so excited for where this adventure is taking me, and I want you to come to the top with me. Share that. All right, the next thing, just do it. Joel Dunn, and just do it. You don't have to know everything. Action trumps fear. If you're afraid and you let fear take over and you let fear decide your fate, you're probably not going to go far in this business or in life in general. Action, take action. If you don't have all the answers, just tell people, you know what, that's a really great question. I'm going to find that out and get back to you. And you know what? You have an amazing network of women that are all willing to help you and who have all been there. Somebody will have the answer to your question, you guys. All right, life happens, so just do it. Motion creates emotion. Get back up, learn, move forward. You know, when you have a bad experience, that's somebody sabotaging you. Sorry, hold on. Whether that's somebody trying to sabotage you and your business on social media, or whether that's a customer having bad results and not liking the wraps and telling you that, you screwed them out of money or whatever. You know what? Learn from that. Learn from that. Remember the mistake maybe that you made or how you could do something different next time and move forward. Leave that in the dust, move forward. Sorry, guys. I need to check something. Okay. All right. Next, imagine yourself as a diamond leader now. Okay, hold on a second, you guys. Someone is telling me that the link for this isn't working. So let me copy it to the group. Give me a second. Imagine yourself as a diamond now. What she's saying is pretty much what I said before, It's not a matter of if you're going to promote, it's a matter of when. So, you know what? Just keep saying it. I am a Ruby. I am a Ruby. Whether you're an executive or a distributor. If someone isn't growing you to be a better person, then, cut them out of your life, and to me, that's just an in general thing. Like, negativity breeds negativity. And I can speak from experience when I'm a very positive person. It takes a lot to get me down. It takes a lot to hurt my feelings. It takes a lot for me to take something personal. I'm pretty sarcastic and just kind of happy-go-lucky, positive. So, but negativity really breeds negativity. So if someone's being negative, cut them out of your life, get rid of them. You don't need that negativity to drag you down. Again, whether that's your personal life or your business life. And sometimes, guys, that is family. Just because they're your blood doesn't mean that we need to keep them in our lives. I mean, you need to block them on Facebook because they're constantly, ragging on your business. Cut them out. You know what? You're still going to see them at Easter. You're still going to see them at Christmas. Let them be negative then, but get them off of your Facebook. So, yeah. Next. I just read that one. You won't be, I've said this before, you won't be successful in this business if you don't help others be successful. So the minute that you stop thinking and worrying about you and your next promotion, and the minute you start trying to help others use this product because they want to get healthy, they want to lose weight, that's when you're going to be successful. I talked to a woman right before we started this Zoom, which is actually why I started kind of late. And she's already exercising, she's already eating right, and she is so excited to try these products to jumpstart and boost her. And I just told her, I said, look, you're exactly right. You have to use these products correctly. They were designed to be used a certain way, just like anything else. And it's my job to help you get the best results possible. So, start helping other people be successful, and you will skyrocket to the top. In that same thing I've been kind of saying, imagine yourself as already being successful. Don't say, oh, I'm not very successful. I'm only making $50 a month, $20 a month. I've only signed 2 customers. You are successful. You have already, if you've helped one person, you are successful in this business. If you've made more than $1, you are successful in this business. So imagine yourself as successful. Okay. Okay, the next thing, this was from Joel Dunn also, and I loved when he said this, you guys. There's one thing I learned at Green Carpet. It was that this company really, truly does believe in helping other people be successful. They believe in faith, family, and friendship, and fun and freedom. And, I think that's the 5 F's that we always say. And that really is this business. Joel said, you know what? You can sacrifice. You're going to have to make sacrifices in this business. And you know what? You can do that because you live for a king who died and sacrificed for you to be here today. So you can sacrifice and you can be successful in this business. Stephanie Dunn said, stick with your gift and shine. Do you. You know, just because you see somebody out there and they're throwing one wrap party every single week and they're successful, don't think that that's the only thing you have to do to be successful. If wrap parties aren't your jam, you know, you don't have to have wrap parties. If social media isn't your thing, if Instagram's not your thing, you're better at Facebook, you know, then do that. If you're better at word of mouth, then do word of mouth. I mean, yes, you do need to kind of incorporate these other things into your business, but you know, you need to focus on what you know you do very well and what you're very good at, hone that craft, and kind of do those other things on the side in addition. Press forward, get over your fear, and stay focused. You know, I said it a little while ago. If you make a mistake or you have a bad experience, learn from it and move on. Get over your guilt. You know, there's always going to be guilt at some point in this business and in life in general. You know, I think Mark Pentecost said, there's no such thing as balance in life. There's just not. You know, you're always going to feel guilty at some point for not spending enough time with your husband or your boyfriend, or not, you know, not putting your babies to bed, or not watching that movie, you know, not going shopping with your girlfriend because you have a wrap party. So get over that guilt and just know that you are saying no to the good so that you can say yes to the great. And then in time, you will get that time later. That's why you're working for this, so you can have that free time later. Don't doubt yourself, you guys. Doubt your situation. You know, you can change every situation you're in. If you're in a job you don't like, change it. You know, if you're in a relationship you don't like, change it. If you're at a weight you don't like, change it. Don't doubt yourself. Just doubt the situation that you're in. Other advice, y'all, I heard it over. If I didn't hear it one time, I heard it 100 times. Complete your steps to success. Every single month, you need 3 DTs, 4 LCs. That's how we make the money go, Ruby. You guys, that's how you do it. And it's just that simple. To go diamond, to go ambassador, it's 3 DTs, 4 LCs. That's why they made the steps to success. This is your job, you know. Would your boss not let you complete the steps to success if you worked in a retail store? No. So, you know, do your best to do what you need to do to complete those steps every month. Don't worry about your next promotion. Complete the steps to success. Talk to everyone. Keep it simple and keep messaging until you get a yes. So, excuse me. If you message 10 people and no one responds, message 10 more people. And if you're thinking, oh my God, I've messaged every single person that I possibly know, I messaged everyone in my contact, I messaged everyone in my hundreds list, then you need to go add more friends on Facebook. You need to add more friends on Instagram. You need to go out and talk to more people when you leave the house. You know, you need to be talking to everyone. Make the ask. Remember, action trumps fear. All right, new product information. So I've got about, this is all about new product, and then about oils, and then I'll talk to you guys about customers, blitzing, and wrap parties. So I think I have about 20 or 30 more minutes. If it cuts off, I'll post another link. So the greens, you guys, these new greens, I'm so excited. I actually got a free sample of the new greens from Brienne, and I can't wait to try that live on my Facebook tomorrow. They are allergen free and they are certified. They also have new packaging that has a light green label. They have no soy, no dairy, nut free, no gluten, 2 times more fruit, a better taste. All the ambassadors said that they taste better. If there was anyone that tried the greens before and thought they were kind of, they had a texture problem with it, you know, they tasted grainy or gritty. They do not taste like that. They said they are it's such a fine powder now that it is so smooth. And one reason, I'm just writing this down because I forgot to write this, is because of the matcha tea. So we used to have green tea extract that would give you a little boost of energy. They've removed that, and Dr. Don has told us that they have now added matcha tea. Now, if you don't know about matcha tea, what I'm about to tell you is probably not something that you want to actually post on your social media, but something you can definitely tell people in private messages. Matcha tea is basically, so when you're drinking green tea or making green tea, they're pressing the tea leaves, you're getting the nutrients out of that, and you're discarding the leaf. Matcha tea is actually the tea leaves grinded up into a powder form. Now, matcha is full of antioxidants and probiotics. They're going to help you stay healthy. They're going to help your immune system. They're going to help you stay alkalized. Matcha tea has been known in certain research to help stop the multiplication of cancer cells. So again, that's not something that you want to share on your social media, but it has been shown in research, and a lot of people know about matcha tea, and a lot of people take matcha tea separate to their greens. They now can just take these greens that we have that are new and improved. They've got, like I said, the probiotics to help your digestive health. And what's great about our new probiotic, it's in a pill form. It's really easy to take. It's got 10 billion live active cultures. What that's going to do is it's going to help your small and large intestine to break down your food. So it's got that good bacteria that's going to fight to break down your food. It's the good acid in your stomach that you need to break down food correctly so that you don't get constipated, so that you don't get backed up, so you don't get stopped up. And y'all, I'm about to start talking about poop, so get ready. Mind you, what I'm telling you right now was like our ambassadors on stage talking about their poop. So these are the testimonies that you want to write down so that when you're sharing about the probiotic, you know, you can tell people that these people tried it and they loved it. So Susan Wade, and you don't have to share her last name on Facebook when you're talking about this, but Susan says the probiotic and the new and improved greens helped her get over her constipation issues. She said she doesn't feel bloated anymore, and she goes to the bathroom like clockwork. Like she was saying, y'all, I didn't even notice it until about the third day, but I was going at the same time every morning. Like I wasn't constipated. She said she used to go poop like once a week. Okay, Brianne, she's in our upline, Brianne Burtness. She said the greens and the probiotic combination helped her lose 3 pounds, and she said she feels a lot less bloated and she has a lot more energy. So that's another thing about these greens. Y'all, if you notice a little bit of energy when you took the greens before, you're going to notice a big boost now. And Brianne said she definitely felt that. Everybody also said they had a really a good taste. They said before you could really tell the difference between the orange and the berry flavored. Every person on that panel said that they pretty much couldn't tell the difference, that they all kind of tasted like berry. So like I said, if the texture or the taste was a problem before, I don't think it's going to be a problem for your customers now. Let's see. Stephanie Dunn. Stephanie Dunn said the combination of the probiotic and the greens helped her not have constipation anymore. She feels healthier. She goes to the bathroom easily. She doesn't have to sit in the bathroom for, a long time. And she said the same thing. She's like, she said her husband, Joel, was looking at her like, hey, sweetie, so you can go poop at the same time every day now. Anyways, and then they made a joke about don't try to message her when she's pooping since she goes at the same time every day. Okay, Heather Reynolds. She said she did the cleanse, and after 3 days, she was doing the probiotic and the greens. And she said after 3 days, she was down 6 pounds. She said she actually stopped craving junk food. She wanted to eat healthy. And so you know what? She started eating healthy. She started eating fruits and vegetables and grilled chicken and salads. And she kept eating healthy almost all month. And she did add the cleanse into this. And after she had done the greens, the probiotics, and the cleanse, she had lost 14 pounds by the end of that month. She also used wraps. Okay. Somebody said product tip. If you don't use these products correctly, they won't work. And that's right, they won't work. You must follow the directions. You know, we advise people to take things a certain way because that's how you get the best results. And I always try to pose it like that to my customers. You know, please make sure you follow these directions. It's my job to make sure you get the best results, but you have to follow these instructions. There was actually somebody on that wrap panel that said her and her husband did a test. She took the products the right way. He took the products the wrong way. And you know what? She saw great results. He actually gained 2 pounds. It's because he wasn't using the products right. So if somebody tells you, oh, I tried the wrap, I'm not really interested. I tried one and it didn't work. Or, you know, I did a box of wraps and I didn't really have any results. Well, I always like to ask, and it was suggested that we always ask, you know what, I'm really sorry that you had a bad experience with that. It's my job to make sure that you're getting the best results. If you don't mind me asking, you know, how were you using the product? Maybe the person that was working with you before didn't have all the correct information. You know, you don't want to slam that other person, but just say maybe they didn't have the correct information. You know, I would really like to find out what went wrong. You know, how were you taking the wraps? How were you taking the fat fighters? Ask. All right, wrap parties. So advice about wrap parties. And y'all, again, I'm recording this, so if you need to watch it again and take notes, I will post it. It'll be in our group, and it'll be on YouTube. Wrap parties. They said it over and over, you guys. I wrote it in big, bold letters in this little notebook. Get the wrap on people. All you have to do is ask, you know. If you guys have a wrap party and no one is wrapping, wrap yourself. Because people have to see the wrap on people. Wrap yourself. You know, remember, a wrap party doesn't have to be 3 hours long. It just has to be 1 hour to an hour and a half. You know, even ask people, ask your friends, hey, you know what? Can I just come by and wrap you? Hey, when can we set up a one-on-one appointment? I would love to get this wrap on you. It's just $25 to try it. You know what? Drop the wrap off at their house, wrap them, take their before pictures, tell them how to take their after pictures, and then leave. Get the wrap on people. A wrap party can be one-on-one at Starbucks. One of the girls on stage was so hilarious. She was saying, y'all, I was wrapping people at Starbucks almost every day for like 2 weeks. And she said, I am positive there was a lot of rumors spread about me because I was going in the bathroom with women and I was walking out with cash. She's like, but you know what? I didn't care. I was wrapping people and they were becoming customers and distributors. So a wrap party can be one-on-one appointments. But you know what? You have to ask people. And I think that's something I kind of forgot is I wasn't asking people that were in my area or that were my friends, hey, when can I get a wrap on you? When can I come over and wrap you? Let's meet at Starbucks. Let's meet at Panera. Make it a fun afternoon, you know. Don't let them know there's no pressure to buy. You know, when you have a wrap party, let them know, hey, you guys, I'm going to show you the 2 ways to get our products for the cheapest. And at the end of this party, you tell me what works best for you. And you know what? If somebody doesn't come to your party, follow up with them. And this is what you say. Sorry you couldn't make it. When could I meet up with you to wrap you? It's just $25. And you know what? If they're like, oh, you know what? I'm so busy this week. Be like, oh, you know what? That's okay. I'm available next week. What time works for you? Which day works better for you? Somebody said this at a wrap party. use wrap cash in envelopes, and then have somebody designated to collect the cash and somebody designated to wrap. Now, if you're the only person there, then you make sure that they pay you for the wrap first. You initial the package that paid, and then you wrap them. That way you make sure you get the money. One girl said that she was wrapping people because she couldn't wait for commissions. She said she couldn't wait for commissions, and that wrap money was paid for her bills. So she actually took envelopes. That's where I was going with the envelopes. She actually took envelopes and wrote water bill, $100, electric bill, $200, and she put her wrap cash in those envelopes. That's how she paid her bills for the first 3 months she was in this business. Okay, what do you do if you have a girls' night wrap party and they want alcohol? They want wine, they want alcohol there. You know, you don't want to wrap somebody if they've been drinking. It's not going to work. That goes back to you have to use the products correctly. If you're drinking every day, a wrap is not going to give you the best results you need. And if you want to show someone in 45 minutes, they got to be drinking water. They got to be eating healthy. So, you know, let them drink and then wrap yourself. Sell them a wrap for them to try later. You know what, y'all? I don't suggest that you do this right now because we're just having fun. Y'all are drinking wine. But you know what? You can try this for $25 when you get home. I'm going to wrap myself and show you exactly how to do it. What do you do if you have hecklers and doubters? Ashley Sinclair gave this advice. She actually said she had a woman at her party who would not let off. Every single thing she said, this woman was like giving her the negativity. She was just negative Nancy all over her party. And she said, you know what? Maybe these products aren't the best for you. Maybe this business isn't the best for you. You know, the door is right over there if you would like to leave, and maybe we could talk later. She actually asked the woman to leave. And you know what? You can do that. You have every right to do that. You're hosting the party, whether it's at your house or not. Nobody deserve, you know, you don't deserve to be spoken to like that. And that person doesn't need to be there if that's what they think. If you don't know the answers to the questions, I said it before, just say, you know what, that's a really good question. I'm not sure, but I'm going to find that out for you. If you can call somebody right then, call somebody. If, you know, you need to get back with them, just tell them that. Seal the deal. How do you seal the deal? That is, sorry, I'm reading the notes. Okay, you don't give them another option. At the beginning of the party, you already said, I'm going to show you the 2 cheapest ways to get our products. At the end of the party, you're going to let me know what works best for you. So at the end of the party, you're going to let them know, all right, so what do you guys think? Are you ready to become a loyal customer, or are you ready to try these products and make money as a distributor at the same time? You don't give them an option. And you know what? If they don't want to do anything, they're going to tell you that. Something they didn't say, but they had already said before was at the beginning of a wrap party, you want to have those order forms already passed out to each person, and you want to let them know, go ahead and fill out the top of that, that order form with your information. And it's basically just their name, phone number, email, I think, and their address. You're also going to hand them a product catalog. And in the product catalog, I thought this was excellent advice. You're going to let them know, okay, ladies, if you can go ahead and fill out the top of that order form, and then as I talk through these products and you're looking through your catalog, go ahead and jot down any names of any of your friends or girlfriends that you think would really like to try some of these products. So at the end of the party, if you go over to Susie Q and she has 3 people's names written down next to the Fat Fighters and 2 people's names next to, you know, the lip and eye cream, then you can tell her, look, I know you were thinking, you know, and you asked her, are you ready to try as a loyal customer or try the products and make money? And she says she wants to try as a customer. You can look at her product catalog and say, you know what, Susie, the first step in this business after you join is to find 4 friends to try the products with you. And look, you already have 6 people here that you think would be interested in this product. Are you sure you wouldn't want to try the product and make money as well? If she says no, fine, but she might go, oh, wow, you're right. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, sure, I'll become a distributor. Okay, product. This is tips on the oils. Tips on our essential oils. So, y'all, I love the oils. I use the oils almost every day. I was really looking for another way to cut the toxins out of the products that we were using and try some all-natural kind of holistic ways. You know, I can tell you sometimes the products don't cure every ailment that I may have, but a lot of times they really do. You know, we use the lavender on our hands, and you just kind of inhale it. You can also kind of put it right here, just like one drop, and that'll help calm and relax you and help you fall asleep at night. You can also put a couple drops of the lavender in your diffuser. Let's see. You can also put a few drops of lemon or eucalyptus inside the middle of your toilet paper roll in your bathroom, and then every time somebody pulls it, it's going to freshen up your bathroom. If you want to use oils in the bathtub, lavender and eucalyptus, again, work really well for this. You're going to drop a couple drops of those oils in Epsom salt. If you don't mix it with the Epsom salt, those oils are going to kind of sit on the top of the water and not really work the way they need to. So make sure you use about a half a cup of Epsom salt and about 5 to 6 drops of oil, and then put that in your bath. Another way to use the lavender, rub it on your hands and then just wipe it along your pillow. Put it on your pillow. For cleaning, instead of using mop, you guys know what I'm talking about, like cleaner or whatever, when you're mopping the floors, you're going to use a bucket with water, about a half a cup to a cup of white vinegar, and then you're going to use either Defend, which is one of the blended oils that we have, or eucalyptus, and that works as a really good cleaner when you're mopping the floors. Our coconut oil, our fractionated coconut oil helps to dilute the other strong oils. So you'll just put a few drops of the other oil with your fractionated coconut oil when you're trying to use that. You can also use this in your trash can. You know, drop a couple drops of oils on a cotton ball and put them in the bottom of your new trash bag. You can also put a couple drops of oil on a Q-tip and wipe it on the vents of the car. And then when you blow your air, it's an automatic air freshener for your car. About the oils. So they've just hired a new woman who's in charge of the oils, naturopath, I think they called her. Her name is Sarah, and she was giving us all these tips. She said oils come from plants, fruits, and seeds, also from tree bark. There's no such thing as a therapeutic grade oil. So you want to look for 100% pure, which is what our oils are. She said, again, you're either going to dilute the oil with something like fractionated coconut oil, or you're going to put just 1 or 2 drops on your hands. And like I said, just kind of breathe it in. Just nice, normal breaths, not like, or anything like that. Don't go crazy. You can also put the oil on your pressure points. So that's going to be on your wrists, right behind your ears, or on the back of your neck. You can also put it on the inside of your knees. So not where your kneecap is, but on the back of your knee. You can also put it on your ankles or on the bottom of your feet. It works really well on the bottom of your feet as well. Oh, I love this. So like a Febreze air freshener, instead of using Febreze, y'all just go to the dollar store and buy some of those spray bottles. Mix some water in a spray bottle and put 5 to 6 drops of lemon or lavender and use that as your Febreze. Instead of using toxic dryer sheets, use about 4 to 6 drops on a damp cloth instead of dryer sheets, and that works really well, she said. Okay, that's all the oil tips I have. I think I did share some tips on the lemon on my Facebook page today too, and I didn't have those written down, but okay, customers. Tips about customers. All right, online blitzing. Jade Hooper calls her messaging online blitzing. So instead of blitzing in person, handing out your card, you're doing that online. You're building the relationship. Your friend requesting people, you're liking their pictures, comment on their stuff. It invites them to like and comment on your post. Open the blitz with a compliment. Be genuine. Hey girl, I really love your style. You have great taste. Oh my gosh, I love your hair. I wish I had curly hair like that, or whatever. Oh my goodness, you know, your kids are so darn cute. They crack me up. I love, you know, seeing your updates on Facebook. You know, oh my goodness, your dogs are adorable. Whatever it is, be genuine, be thoughtful, and take the time to really build that relationship, because it's going to pay off, you guys. Ask what they do. Ask where they live. Ask about them. You don't always have to just talk about it works. You know, ask them how their week is going, if they got a new job, if they just moved. Make sure you're checking their Facebook page, so you're not saying, hey, hope you had a great week, and their father just passed away. You know, be thoughtful, because again, you're not going to be successful in this business if you're not helping other people be successful, and if you're not being genuine and building relationships. So ask somebody, well, can I share something with you when you hand them a blitz card? And y'all, I didn't even realize this. I wrote this down, and this is what I did when we had lunch and I sold a wrap. I said, hey, can I share something with you? Have you ever heard of It Works with a Wrap? I handed her my blitz card, and she said no. And I said, well, this is what it is. I flipped it over. I said, and this is what it does. And I have one right here that you can try for $25 if you'd like. And I just left it silent. I let her ask the questions. I only answered the questions she had. And you know what? She bought the wrap. She texted me her results today. Her tummy is smoother. It looks a lot better. And now I'm going to ask her, do you want to continue your treatment, or would you like to try these products while you make some money? Because there were 6 other girls in the restaurant that I wanted to blitz them all, but we had to go. So make sure you follow up. When you are blitzing somebody in person, it doesn't end when you hand them your blitz card. Hold on one second. Okay, I have 10 minutes. It doesn't end when you hand them a blitz card. Have you heard of this crazy wrapping? This is what it is. This is what it does. Oh, okay, great. Okay, have a good day. That's not the end of it. You say, oh, okay, well, you know, are you on Facebook? And you hand them your phone. Do you mind if you friend request me, and then I can follow up with you? It's as easy as that. If you're in the checkout line, if you're at the bank, if you're at the hair salon, it just takes a couple seconds. You know, or you ask them, hey, you know what? Do you mind if I get your phone number, and then I can follow up with you later? You know what? If they want to say no, they're going to say no. But 9 out of 10 times, they feel awkward saying no. They're going to give you their phone number. Blitz, wrap, repeat. Jade Hooper says post, message, follow up. Post on Facebook. Post your before and afters. Somebody's going to see a picture of a belly that looks like theirs, and that's when they're sold. You know what? Everybody's tummy looks different. Everybody has different things and areas of their body that they want to wrap. And when they see something, you know what? That's exactly what my stomach looks like. I've got to get that thing on me. So post, message, follow up, blitz, wrap, repeat. Let the LCs know about the products. Tell them you're looking for new product testers. Hey, I'm looking for 3 new product testers for hair, skin, nails. Who wants longer, thicker, healthier hair and nails? Comment yes below. You know, you don't always want to post and ask for action. Sometimes you do just want to say, wow, just in. Susie wrapped her belly, and look at her results after 1 wrap. I can't believe it. This is why I love this business. But sometimes you do need to say, you know, I'm looking for 4 people. Comment me below or text wrap to Jen at blah, blah, blah. Don't forget about the amazing incentives for loyal customers, you guys. After 4 months, they get free shipping. So, I'm sorry, on their 4th month and going forward, they get free shipping. You know what else? If they spend over $125, free shipping. So if you sell them the It Works system, which is $147 as a loyal customer, they automatically get free shipping that first month. They're saving $25 right there. After 6 months of consistently ordering an auto shipment, so this must be an auto ship consistently for 6 months, they're going to get 50 perk points added to their account. And those perk points are basically free product points. They have $50 in product credit is what I tell my customers. Hey girl, you have $28 in free product. What do you want to try this month? You'll only have to pay for taxes, or you'll only have to pay, you know, whatever. After 1 year, so if they order an auto shipment consistently for 12 months, they're going to get 150 perk points for free. That will be added to their account as a thank you for ordering. So if somebody orders, I just want to clarify this. If someone orders for 3 months, July, August, September, and then in October, their 4th month, they're like, you know what, turn off my auto shipment. But then a week later, they say they want to order the new probiotic. And then the next month they want to order something else, and the next month they want to order something else, and 6 months goes by and they're like, well, why didn't I get my 50 perk points? Because they didn't have an auto ship. Remember guys, you can change the date your auto ship charges your account. If you want it to charge on the 5th 1 month and the 29th the next month, or the 12th or the 1st or the 8th, you can change that every single month. The customer can do that in their eSuite. You can do that in your eSuite. You can ask customer service to do that. Follow up with your loyal customers each month. You guys, this is vital on growing your business. The best distributors are the ones that started out as customers because they have the product testimony. They believe in the product. They've seen it work on themselves. So if you sign somebody up today on July 18th for hair, skin, and nails, you're going to write down in your calendar, you're going to set a reminder on your phone, you're going to write a sticky note on your fridge or your bathroom mirror, whatever you need to do for your system that works for you. On August, a couple days, maybe August 15th, you're going to write down Jen Taylor, hair, skin, and nails, run 18th. And you're going to say on August 15th, hey Jen, how are you liking your hair, skin, and nails? I would love to see some before and after pictures if you have them. Do you want to keep trying this for next month? Your auto ship runs in 3 days, or would you like to try our hair, skin, nails? You want to remind them. And then you know what? On the 3rd month, you're going to remind them, hey girl, you have 28 perk points to use, or however many perk points, or you just say you have $28 in free product. What do you want to try? Hey girl, I just want you to remember, you get free shipping next month when you order product. So don't forget, going forward, you won't have to pay for shipping. Now here's the key. I've never done this before. I thought this was excellent advice. On the 3rd month, ask, girl, I know you loved our products and you've had amazing results. Are you ready to upgrade to a distributor? Are you ready to upgrade to a distributor? All you have to do is ask. Don't be afraid to ask them. And they might say, well, what do you mean? You say, look, you're already using the products. Now do you want to use the products and make money? Okay, are you excited about the wrap? Do you want to put this on your order? If they're not using the wrap, talk about it, ask them. Okay. All right, my last tip for you guys before this ends, and this is the end of my notebook, so I'm actually, can't believe I did that in an hour. When you sell one wrap, like I did to that girl at the store, ask them, would you like to continue your treatment? If so, you can get my 40% discount as a customer, or you can continue to try the product and make money. You can use the, you're going to get, as a distributor, you're going to get 4 wraps in your box, in your distributor kit. So you can use the other 3 to continue your treatment, and you can sell the one and make $25. Or you can sell all 4 of them and make your $100 back, and you paid for your distributor kit right there. So that is it, you guys. That's it. Green Carpet was awesome. There was a lot of really good advice. You know, I mean, I'm so excited that they announced these new products, the improved greens and the probiotic. And they just gave really awesome tips about wrap parties and getting out there and blitzing people. You know, I can't tell you how many times I was out there handing out my blitz card and I had wraps in my stinking purse, but I didn't ever ask them if they wanted to try one. I mean, I just keep thinking, oh my God, I probably missed out on like, I don't even know, like $400 or more because I never asked people if they wanted to try the wrap. And I had it right there with me. You know, you guys, we do have an amazing product. We're the only ones on the market with this product. And it's called It Works for a reason. No pun intended, but it does. It works. So, sorry, just got a message. All right, guys, that's all the advice I have. Does anybody have any questions? I think we probably have a couple, maybe 1 or 2 minutes. I have 1 minute and 30 seconds. Anybody? All right. Well, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you guys learned a lot. Like I said, I'm actually got a lot of messaging to do after this, so I'll post this in our group tomorrow. It takes me a minute to download it to my computer and then upload it to YouTube and all that. So tomorrow, you guys will see this on our team page, and you'll be able to share this with anybody else that didn't get to see it. And y'all have a good night. Okay? See ya.